The Operation Planner is how TFCS organizes our events. Using the Operation Planner is simple. Have a look first at the mission objectives to understand the commander's intent for that operation. You'll also see at the top in red the name of the operation and the intended date by which this is to take place. Additionally, below that you will see a call sign of King, attributed to the commander of that operation, and Queen, denoting the XO. The reason we do this is that in case the CEO of that op is incapacitated in-game and loses situational awareness, or suffers some kind of real-world issue like an emergency or loss of internet connection, then the XO will take his place. Next, look at the available slots in the mission planner and sign in your name and, if applicable, your ship for the role you wish to fulfill for that operation. The slot you choose will be what you referred to as for that operation as well. So as an example, if I were to choose Falcon 2-1 for that operation, people will refer to me as Falcon 2-1 instead of Baron for the duration of that operation, or at least when an action is needed to take place. More on why we do this later in the video. You'll see here that the first number 2 represents the unit within Falcon Flight. The second number 1 represents the individual pilot. A flight or unit can range from any number of individuals, though generally it is between 2 and 4 members. Orders may be given to a unit and all of its individuals. So for example, if I were to hear Falcon 2, engage the approaching fighters, this would mean anyone in Falcon Flight with a unit designation of 2 as the first number would be expected to follow that command. Likewise, orders may just be given to an individual. A command may just be given to Falcon 2-1, and that individual would comply instead of the whole unit. At times, a whole flight might be set to a large multi-crew ship. In these cases, you might see multiples of the same designation in a planner. This signifies the individual ship instead of any single member. So for example, if you see Orion 1 pilot, Orion 1 gunner, Orion 1 engineering, and so on in the planner, this is signifying the role on that ship that needs to be filled, not that there are multiple units with the designation Orion 1. Orion 1 is solely the ship's designation, not the people on board. When communicating on or to the ship, you'd refer to the person as Orion 1 pilot or just pilot if you were within a subchannel for Orion 1. Members will find that flights such as Storm, Falcon, Tiger, and Banshee may change roles in different operations. While Falcon Flight, as an example, may have lore based around it being an interceptor flight, in-game this doesn't really matter. Falcon may have interceptor craft one week and logistics craft the next. So why does TFCS do this? Wouldn't it just be easier to call people by their names? Yes and no. Because we allow for people to pick the role they want to fill on an op-by-op basis, and because we may at times be running ops with over 20 people, if the commander wanted to call for heavy fighter support, it would be much easier to remember Banshee Flight is filling that role than who are the individuals filling those roles once things scale up.